Hello, it's day 52 of my 100-day meditation challenge. So again today I did an hour of guided meditations when I woke up and went to the gym, and then just done another hour again listening to the binaural beats, the theta, while I'm doing my meditation. I find it really helps me listening to that, so I'm continuing to do that while it feels good. What I got today in the meditation was meditation allows you to let go of the things that you're not, right? So if your mind, say, goes to your health, say you're getting distracted because you're having thoughts about your body or your health, when you let go of that, you realize that you're not that. You're the one observing that. You're the one that's experiencing that. Same with anything else, so if your mind goes to what you're going to do today, then you realize that you're not that you're the observer of it. So it's just the thought is happening and you're observing it, and also what you're going to do is an experience that's going to happen or not, and you're the experiencer of it and the observer of it too. And so what I realized, so that's nothing new, hey, I've talked about that before, but what I realized today is it's those things that we judge ourselves on are the things that we still think we are, right? And so say you think you should be healthy, right? And so in your meditation, your mind is going to thinking about health things, right? So my mind might wander to the gym. I think maybe it did. A little bit, it did, okay? And so when your mind's wandering to those health things, that's because you think that you should be healthy. So you're thinking that you're health, right? And that's not what you are. You're the experiencer of health, or you're the observer of that, right? So it could work the other way around as well. So you could believe that you are ill health, so you might have been told by a doctor that there's something wrong with you, and you fully believed them. And so when you meditate, your mind might go to your illness or to things around that illness, right? And again, that's not who you are. You're not illness, you're not even well-being. You're the experiencer of it. And so our mind wanders to those things that we judge ourselves to be, even though we're not that thing, right? And so my mind doesn't wander to the stuff that I've already kind of transcended, that I know that I'm not, right? So for example, I've got total freedom, right? You see, now I've just got reminded that this isn't true. What I'm about to tell you isn't true, because I've just realized that my mind was wandering to something that isn't freedom. So there you go. I thought I transcended that, and I haven't. My subconscious came up with that right away as soon as I thought that. But mostly, right? I've got complete freedom, and so I don't. I mean, it's something that I don't think I am, or I don't think I'm lack of freedom too. It's just something that I very rarely think about. Today though, because in a few days I need to go and extend my visa, I was thinking about it. So my mind was wandering in the meditation to that. So of course, here in Thailand, I don't have complete freedom, because I've got to keep on going getting a tourist visa and going extending it and doing that. And so that obviously makes me think that I'm not free, right? But you see, I'm judging myself on that, and the reason I'm judging myself on that is that there are other visas that I can get if I could decide on what it was that I wanted. I only actually need a tourist visa because I'm not working here, because I've got my own business, but there are other options, right? And so there's an example of it. It's how I'm judging myself is what I think I am. And so there's a part of me that thinks I'm not free. Yeah? Well, really, I'm just the experiencer and the observer of all the freedom that I've got and the lack of freedom that I've got. The only lack of freedom that I've got is the visa thing. That's the only thing. Okay. So when you're in your meditation, really notice where your mind goes to, because that's what you're judging yourself on. That's what you think you are. So say if your mind went to your money or your lack of money, that's because you think you are your money, and you're actually judging yourself based on that, based on your financial situation, which isn't true. It's not you. You're just the experiencer of it. You can experience lack of money, you can experience a lot of money, still remain the same. You're still the same person inside. Same with health. You can experience a lack of it, you can experience well-being. Still the same person. You're still the same observer. You know, you're that core being that you are doesn't change throughout that. Just like that core being doesn't change with age either. You know, I'm still the same person as I was when I was a kid. That hasn't changed. Who I am hasn't changed. So I've just had different experiences, and so it might appear that I've changed, but I haven't changed at all. And so just watch that, because we can think that we are our conditions or our experiences or what we have or what we own or what we do. We can think all of that, but that's not really who we are. And when we let go of that, we can stop judging ourselves on it. So once we don't think we're that anymore, we can stop judging ourselves for it, and we can set our minds free to experience what is really possible when we're not judging ourselves on that. And so you'll find that the things that you're judging yourself on are the things that you struggle with in life. Things that you're not judging yourself on, you don't struggle with those at all. They come easily to you. Something to think about. Day 52.